Hey, how's it going out there? Welcome to my channel. This is ocean to table kind of stuff, but not all the time. I have loose rules. Anyway, I have a couple smaller roi from a previous dive, which I decided to make into some kind of chowder. Of course, you can use snapper or whatever's your favorite type of fish instead. So these came out of the freezer and are partially thawed. I find if you're going to dice the meat up, it's a little easier versus soft meat. I'm gonna cube it up and remove it from the skin, poke style, and just do your best to feel around for any pit bones. Once you have around 3/4 of a pound worth, sprinkle some Hawaiian salt and set that aside. Next, ingredient prep. Deskin and dice up 1 russet potato and 1 red potato. Just try to cut them up into pieces around the same size as your fish. One stalk of celery, diced up. If you hate celery, leeks is also a good substitute. And 1 chopped shallot. Now we're gonna chop 1 whole yellow onion. And now onto the bacon. Give it a rough chop. I'm using a half package, maybe around 8 ounces. Bring some olive oil to medium-high heat in a large enough pot. Then throw your bacon in to start rendering. After a few minutes, add 2 cloves of garlic, crushed. And don't forget to season your potatoes with a pinch of salt. So once your bacon starts to brown on the edges, you can add the rest of the contents. If you want a crispier bacon, wait a little longer, but don't add the crushed garlic too soon or it'll burn. Then stir and cook for a good 10 minutes. Dry herbs, starting with parsley flakes. And then a dash of thyme. 15 minutes in, you can add 2 cups of seafood stock. And about a 1/4 cup of white wine. Dump your potatoes in. And I'm gonna add in some flour to thicken, as I should have done earlier in the process, but that's okay. Give that a mix. Also adding half a can of corn. Now after 20 minutes of simmering, you can add in 3 tablespoons of heavy cream and slowly stir that in. Finally, maybe a pinch of dill weed since it is seafood. And of course, salt and pepper to taste. Also, if you've got green onions, feel free to throw some in, why not? totally unnecessary, but Ritz crackers has that salty buttery texture. Oh yeah, thank you for watching. If you made it to the end, if you like my content, please let me know. Leave a like. I do read all the comments. Hands down, best chowder I've ever had, and now yours to own. Until next time.